Let me take you on a trip back in time, say 1929. And now you're thinking, damn, that's way back. But peep what I'm saying, stay with me on track. Check the story that I'm laying. I want to give you a clear visual impression. 29 was the start of the Great Depression. People was going crazy, losing their minds, getting schooled with a fuck financial loss lesson. But this ain't a tale to make you all sad and feeling forlorn, because it's always darkest before the dawn. And just lucky for me, on 1/16/29, my old man was born. Yep, 29. That was a hell of a time. Just the beginning of this dysfunctional family of mine. He grew up on hard times and welfare, the early years of his life. Then in 53, settled down, found himself a wife. Told her, hey, Sil, with me you ought to spend the rest of your life. Now they started a family. Nah, they didn't wait. Started getting busy, right out of the gate. Let's see, married 6/16/53, first child born 2/17/54. Damn, that's 9 months later. Almost right to the date. Then 4 years later, on 8/2/58, along comes the one they just knew would be great. Yep, that's me. Arrived 2:17 p.m. Yep, right on time. Second child to arrive in this dysfunctional family of mine. An unusual cast of characters, surely one of a kind. Only one group like this dysfunctional family of mine. An unusual cast of characters, surely one of a kind. Only one group like this dysfunctional family of mine.
What next?
Now 12 years later, 1970 or so, it kind of makes me laugh to say this, but would you believe they conceived number 3 in Las Vegas? A weekend trip just to see Sinatra. What? No Jimmy hats in the Hilton gift shop. See what that weekend trip got you? And oh yes, I can't forget to tell this. Number 3 arrived 1/8/71. Same birthday as Elvis. You got one that's 16, another that's 12. Both of them damn near grown. Shit, another few years and they'll be out of the home. And you're gonna have another one? The hell was you thinking? Yeah, early 70s. You were both still drinking. Now he was born the same day as, and sometimes thinks he's the king. The old man calls him the prince. Shit, he can't even sing. Oh well, all good things in time. Got kid number 3 in this dysfunctional family of mine. An unusual cast of characters. I tell you, I ain't lying. You're never gonna find one like mine, not this dysfunctional family of mine. An unusual cast of characters. I swear I ain't lying. You're never gonna find one like mine, not this dysfunctional family of mine. Now the kids is all grown, got kids of their own, and their kids is grown, making kids of their own. So ain't none of them living in mommy and daddy's home. Oops, my bad, that's wrong. For you see my brother, you know, the prince, well, he's got a little princess of his own, my darling second niece Lacey. And you see, what the deal is, well, her mother's kind of spacey. And the prince, well, he's still trying to decide should he be the king or just settle for court jester. So I guess they all agreed if she chilled for now with her Mimi and Poppy, that'd be best. Her. Now, as for my older sibling, yeah, she's a school teacher. All prim and proper. A bit of a snob. Who really should have married a preacher. But well, she opted for a musician. And after the last song I wrote, I'm gonna leave this verse alone before I start dissing. And as for myself, the middle son, well, it seems I'm all trapped in the game, all caught up in the hustle. And as I stare at my reflection in the mirror, looking into my own eyes, feeling like Mel Gibson, living my own tequila sunrise, or even worse, a mild version of Pacino and Carlito's way, hoping that someday this game will let me get away. So for now, I guess things are just fine. And with their sometimes odd ways, idiosyncrasies, and quirks, I guess I shouldn't complain. Could have done a lot worse and landed in a family full of jerks. Nah, they're okay. And I may not always show it, but I love them to death. Moms and pops, more than my next breath. Because if not for them, I wouldn't be here to write this rhyme. Yeah, they're okay with me, this dysfunctional family of mine. An unusual cast of characters, I'm going to tell you one last time. And any day of the week, I'd put it all on the line. I ain't got nothing but love for this dysfunctional family of mine. An unusual cast of characters. I'm going to tell you one last time. And any day of the week, I'd put it all on the line. I ain't got nothing but love for this dysfunctional family of mine. And I'm out.